Embattled District Attorney Fani Willis could be removed from her role prosecuting Donald Trump in the Georgia election interference case after the judge said Willis's affair with her fellow prosecutor, Nathan Wade, could amount to a conflict of interest. Now there are rumors that President Trump could be in the courtroom for what's shaping up to be a very high-stakes showdown later on this week. NewsNation's Emily Finn joins us live with more. Emily, what do we know about the former president's plans here?
Well, definitely shaping up to be a showdown, Markie. The Washington Post reporting that President Trump is planning to be at this evidentiary hearing on Thursday. Now, if he does attend, it would be the first time the former president's first court appearance in the Georgia case since he was criminally charged in August. On Monday, the judge overseeing the case rejected the prosecution's efforts to cancel Thursday's hearing and added he would wait until Thursday to decide if Willis and her co-prosecutor and romantic partner Nathan Wade will have to take the stand. The judge said Thursday's hearing would focus on whether Willis and Wade benefited financially from the case, as the defense alleges. Judge Scott McAfee said, quote, "The state has admitted a relationship existed. What remains to be proven is the existence and extent of any financial benefits. It's clear that disqualification can occur if evidence is produced demonstrating an actual conflict or the appearance of one, because I think it's possible that the facts alleged by the defendant could result in disqualification. An evidentiary hearing must occur to establish the record on those core allegations." Court filings show Wade has been paid more than $650,000 since being brought onto the prosecution team in January of 2022. The defense claims Wade used some of that money to take Willis on lavish vacations, accusations Willis and the prosecution have denied as gossip and salacious, but without merit. So far, we know Nathan Wade's former law partner and former divorce attorney, Terrence Bradley, is expected to take the stand. Judge McAfee at one point referred to him as the defense's star witness. Fani Willis's father is also expected to testify virtually, Markie.
Yeah, a lot of questions we want and need answered here. Emily Finn, thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.